Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Today I just simply want to show you that you can make charred punkwood when you harvest that punkwood soaking wet. We just had about 12 hours of steady rain. This would be a good time to show you where I harvested. Lots of steam coming out of this one, more steam than usual before that steam turns to smoke and volatile gases and puts off a flame. So just make sure that you have plenty of fuel wood for the longer amount of time it's going to take to cook up this charred punkwood. Let's go ahead and get a mosquito fire going. And I got some fat wood here. That should be enough. Bayite keyring ferro rod. 3-pack on Amazon is just $12. More companion stainless steel. Always clean that spine off before you use the ferro rod. And this will be our fuel to go ahead and cook that charred punkwood. All right, got a lot of good stuff here, but on this piece, that'll be plenty right there. Let's pick out some of the best pieces. It isn't those. Here's a good piece. I'm gonna take that bark off though. It's just as wet as can be. So that'll be good. And all this feels pretty good. We'll stoke the fire. All right, it'd probably take about 5 or 10 minutes to expel all the steam out of that can before the volatile gases start coming out, and they will ignite. You'll see a flame shooting up out of that vent hole in there. But I just want to demonstrate for you soaking wet punkwood. You can take and cook it and turn it into some great, highly reactive charred punkwood, and we're gonna show you how reactive it is. All right, when the steam, the smoke, and the flames stop coming out of this vent hole, take it out of the fire, let it cool off completely, and we'll be trying that out in just a few minutes. Let's see what we ended up with. There's a little bit of bark in there from the stick that I was using as a stopper. Watch how good and how well this ignites. Piece of chert, a steel that I made out of a Nicholson file. If you can read it, it says Black Diamond, but they own that name brand since the turn of the century. And with the sun being bright, I might not be able to see the ignition right off, but let's go for it. We'll try it with this piece of chert. I believe this chert is throwing about twice as many sparks. Let's try it again. Sometimes the pine needles do better if you do not process them up at all. Let's try that. Sometimes I just put the punk wood down inside the pine needles and strike down into them. Let me show you. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. You can watch these flames better in this small stove, can't you?
We'll catch you on the next one.
There we go. We'll catch you on the next one.